Hello, amazing humans. I am here for your midweek empowerment message. And I'm so excited because I already did this over on my TikTok and I decided that I would do it brand new over here on YouTube. I got a new deck today called Moonology Oracle Cards and Let the Moon Be Your Guide. And it's by Yasmin Boland. And these are absolutely beautiful cards. And so I honestly, I haven't even done a reading for myself yet with these, but I was so excited. And of course, we just had the new moon. So I thought, why not go ahead and share it with you guys? So you'll have to forgive me if, because I honestly, I haven't studied these or looked over like how the little book is all set up for you. And so, yeah, but we're going to have some fun. So, what I'm going to have you guys do is pick a number between one, not between, sorry. We're not playing a game. I want you to pick the number one, two, or three, and I will pull three cards. So, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. Oh, and in case you're new to my channel, I'm sorry. I'm Kimberly, your favorite empowerist. My channel is all about mindset, manifesting, law of attraction, and energy work. And so, yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, like, hit the notification if you're loving my content and want to stay in touch. All right, so take a few moments, choose the number one, two, or three, and I will start with one. All right, if you're choosing number one, your message is, oh my gosh, hang on one second. I don't know how to ignore the call. There we go. Sorry, I didn't turn my phone off. Okay, you guys, I cannot make this up. So card number one is the exact same card number one that I got over on TikTok. Literally can't make this stuff up. All right, so card number one is the North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. And sorry, I'm trying to get so you don't have a glare. You can't see the message, but these cards are just absolutely gorgeous. All right, so number one, step out of your comfort zone, the North Node. And again, I don't know how the book is set up, so forgive me for having to flip through here and figure this all out. Oh, here we go. I think I found it. All right, here we go. Card number one. So if you picked one, there's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow because you're headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction. So take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you came to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? So very fun message for card number one, if you picked one. So again, that was the North Node, step out of your comfort zone. And just a moment, please. Okay, so that is card number one. And this is what I did the last time. I put the card back in the deck just in case. Maybe if you pick number two, you need the same message, but we'll see. All right, so card number two. Cannot wait to sit and meditate on each of these cards individually so I can really connect with them. But I'm loving them already. So, number two, your message is so if you're here on YouTube with me and you're not following me over on TikTok as well, you got the same message. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. That is too funny. So, oh, it's not funny. I just find it fascinating. All right. So and here's something else I'm going to add. Card number two. So again, if this is a time to leave the past behind, if you pick number two, because you're headed in a new direction and it's the right direction for you and it's leading you to your life purpose. So if you've been asking about your life purpose, this message really is for you. And remember, you can't keep doing the same thing expecting different results. You have to do something different to get different results, right? So this is something that is, again, because I haven't really messed with these cards yet or played with them, but they're at the bottom, it says, this is the teaching. The north node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north, or the ecliptic. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us that we need to do and where we need to go, or I'm sorry, what we need to do and where we need to go in our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. So in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. So I'm going to elaborate for card number 2. If you picked number 2, and this is just intuitive, not just the card itself. If you've been questioning, like, are you on the right path? Are you moving in the right direction? The answer that I'm hearing is yes, you are. Trust in that. Quit looking. So the rear view mirror is smaller than the windshield. I don't remember where I just heard this, but I literally just heard this. There's a reason why that the rear view mirror is smaller than the windshield. The windshield is this big view open out in front of you. The rear view is very small. So turn the rear view or just take it down altogether. Just look ahead. Quit looking behind you. So, okay, that's the message for if you picked number 2. All right, number 3, putting that card back in the deck. We'll see. I don't know. This has been a really fun day. Oh, it was like Christmas almost. And in case you're wondering, Hay House, and I'm not an affiliate, but Hay House is having a special right now. And I mostly work with Oracle. I do have, I just recently acquired with the sale 2 new tarot decks, but it's not the original like Rider weight ones. And I actually was trained on a deck called Shusta. And so I don't generally use the traditional tarot, but I did pick up the Light Seers Pocket Tarot and the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. And then, of course, I love the moon, so these were another new deck. And then I have to show you this really quick, and then I'll get to number 3. They have the spirit animal cards. They have them in a pocket size now, so I can take them with me or leave them on my desk. So, okay, done scrolling. Sorry. If you picked number 3, your card and your message is it is full moon in Taurus. Now hold it up so maybe you can see, and I'll try to get the glare. It's the moon and it's the bowl. All right. So, and again, I apologize for not knowing how the book is set up here, but full moon in Taurus. Actually, I got right to it this time. All right. So here's your message, card number 3. If you picked number 3. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, and welcoming it. You also need to balance that with taking down-to-earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points, which I don't necessarily agree with that, and I'll come back to that in just a moment, but I want to read you the message about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. So I'm going to add to this message. Again, part of this is practical teaching, and part of it, I'll get to the intuitive nudge that I had. Not saying to not make goals or whatever. And bullet points are fabulous if you want to make a list. Here would be my recommendation as far as what is the next right step? What is the next right action? So that you don't get bogged down with trying to force things. So when it says practical, ask yourself just this question. What is my next right step? What is my next right action? And then just let it go and allow it to arrive or come to you. So you're using your law of attraction, or you're manifesting the skill sets that you have. So if you have been thinking those thoughts about money is coming, or the new job is coming, or you're starting a business or a relationship, whatever it is, you take those next, I'm going to call them right steps. And so ask yourself, what is the next right step? What is the next thing for me to do? So you do want to take action, and your dreams are coming true. Your manifestations are becoming reality. They're actually already in your realities, whether or not you see them. So the intuitive part here for card number 3 is check in with your thoughts. If you are the type of person who is making a list, are you trying to control the situation, or are you just writing it down so that you can visually see it? Now, I am a person who does make lists, but it's not because it's something I have to tick off anymore. I write things down to get them out of my brain sometimes because it helps me quiet my brain. So if you are the type of person who has to make this list and has to have like this 10-step plan or 12-step plan or 15 steps or 20 steps, let that go, surrender, come back to the mind-body connection. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts? If you didn't already, so I made 2 videos back to back today. I literally just posted one, and it's about connecting with your heart center and smiling and doing your affirmations or affirmations. So I will link that to this video so that you can go watch it. So card number 3, you're really just check in with yourself. Stop, don't push, and really just allow it to all unfold. That's the extra message there for card number 3. So I hope you guys enjoyed this new amazing deck. Again, I like to just meditate on the deck itself, and then I kind of look at the cards and I kind of come up with my own intuitive meanings for them. And maybe I'll someday share a video on how I use Oracle and tarot and all the things. And I have so many decks that you can't honestly like remember them all, but I definitely want to share it with you. So I intend that take what resonates, leave the rest. This is just your midweek empowerment message to check in with where you are, to catch with you, like what thoughts are you having? What are you creating? What are you doing? That sort of thing. And so until next time, go be an amazing human. Lots of love, light, and really big hugs. Mwah.